At a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. This will make it into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Is 3rd down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Caught by number 12.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he works free. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Second and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The sack by Terrell Suggs.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact,
rush comes and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Mason Crosby.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Mason Crosby set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Joe Mixon, 88 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. It got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And a Cardinal.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And, oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And that'll set them back 5. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And remember, he had his first punt block. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
The pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
19 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
A gain of 13
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
He is good.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And he'll take it just outside the 40. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
He's across midfield.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Second and 6. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle, the Pro Bowl tight end. And that takes us from second to third down.
Third down. And 6 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. First throw now for the backup Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Preston Smith. A loss of 14 on the sack. It's second down.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. He's going to fire one deep left side, and this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's the option. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's good. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. There the Cardinals push further out in front. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 27, 49ers 7. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get your...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Joe Mixon. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point try now for Crosby. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Cardinals 34, 49ers 7. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Terrell Suggs able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders, 83 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll give it here to his running back. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
He was tackled at the
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 41. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Is third down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
First down.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's when they'll grill him.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Intercepted.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think of Okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That's the end.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is third.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. A false start backs them up 5, first and 15.
24 is the mic. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Here we go. 24 is the mic. Here we go. 24 is the mic. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
24 is the mic. Watch the slant. Watch the go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and it's third down.
Alexander.
Tight ends on the wing. We got three. Three down. I got 11. He's mine. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic. I got you.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Hurt. 24 is the mic. Rip left. 24.
Here we go on second and 12. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
24 is the mic. Come on. 24 is the mic. Here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Terrell Suggs in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
We got four down. 24 is the mic. I'm coming. 70 Ranger. 24 is the mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Number 5.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The ball comes out, and this is going to be 49er football. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead is down to 20.
Kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 40, 49ers 20. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout
Smith on the tackle.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And 10. At the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The ball carrier.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One-handed. Love the effort.
4th down.
Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session and be saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Arizona.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
A gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He's had some big runs in